Wow, I just had an interesting day. Holy cow. Just went up for a little joy ride just to do some maneuvers, some practicing. I departed Sky Park Airport in Bountiful, Utah. Transitioned through Salt Lake's Bravo airspace, came over to Twila Valley, did a couple of touch and goes, actually did a power off 180 in the pattern. Totally fine, landed, no incident, took off, and then was heading south towards Delta, Utah, and seemed like I was maybe eight or 9 miles to the south. I was at about 9,000 feet, and I noticed that the engine was not, the manifold pressure was low, and the engine was not really responding to the throttle. So kind of checked a few things, pulled the throttle out, pushed it back in, and the engine just wanted to die. I then tried carb heat, applied carb heat, and again the engine just wanted to die. It just was a little bit nerve-wracking. Put the mixture full rich. Yeah, manifold pressure continued to stay low. The engine just did not want to produce full power, so I immediately turned back to the field, and I had plenty of altitude, which was fortunate, so I just kind of turned back towards Twila Valley, had a lot of altitude to actually burn. There was a couple of Skyhawks in the pattern. I came on radio, let them know that I was having engine issues and to effectively remain clear of final. So, but ultimately I kind of had to do some steep spirals there at the approach end of 3.5 just to lose altitude because I felt like I only had one shot. But I did put it down safely. Probably landed, I came in hot because I ended up still just too high, wasn't able to bleed off all the airspeed, so I came in kind of over the 1,000-foot markers at about 80 knots, and so long enough runway, fortunately, just able to settle down, bleed off the speed, and land without incident here at Twila Valley. And then I just kind of did several run-ups on the motor, trying to figure out what's going on. Got out, checked oil, fuel. I can't see any contaminants in the fuel system. Oil looks good. Engine sounds okay. But then I noticed checking the mixture as I was doing the run-up, as you bleed back the mixture knob, it would just drop off abruptly. It seems like the mixture cable is the issue. So something maybe is going on with the mixture cable there to the carburetor, because yeah, once you just kind of slowly pulled it back, it would just hit a point and just drop all power. So all fuel delivery seems to be cutting off there. But anyway, good landing. Okay, I'm safe. Not comfortable flying the plane right now. I'm parked here at the ramp. I've got a friend coming to pick me up. So yeah, kind of, that's actually in my 495 hours. That's my most nerve-wracking moment where I felt like I had somewhat of a semi-actual emergency. So yeah, kind of a little nerve-wracking, but fortunately all's well that ends well. Yeah, we'll have to get a mechanic to take a look at this and see what the dealio is, but didn't seem like there's anything catastrophically wrong with the motor. I don't see anything wrong with the gauges or hear anything wrong with the motor. Oil is good, fuel is good. I just think we might have a control issue with the fuel delivery system. So anyway, quick update. Today, what is it, March 6th or 7th, 2021, my first sort of scary sort of / emergency in an aircraft. Anyway, keep you posted.